Yesterday, I hear you and the lawyer talking about when you can consent, when you cannot consent, when he argues that when you are 16 years, you can consent to sexual whatever it is, but then you cannot marry the person at that age. I'm not sure if that's the exact position of the law as it is in Ghana now.
Yeah.
We need to open up this conversation and have it very, very, very dispassionately. So for me, as I said, all of us must be careful that we are not living life for ourselves alone. We are within a society. You represent the aspirations and hopes of other people. People are looking up to you. And so that must guide your actions and inactions so that you don't find yourself where, because really, think about it. This young girl, we have become very reckless. The whole video, I'm told, is all over on the social media.
Yeah.
Now, what becomes of the morale of this child? How is she even able to now associate with her peers? What becomes of her confidence within the school environment? And one of the first years must do immediately now is to, okay, let's move from that school to another school. Sadly enough, in those days when we didn't have the social media and the rest, you can easily do that. She goes to a new environment, nobody even knows that, she's involved in an issue like that. But today, whichever environment you go to, they can relate with what they have seen on the social media. This thing can cause a child to even stop going to school completely, right? Because self-esteem, self-confidence, everything is gone. Now, what has happened to the parents of this child? That should go to the market and should go to the church. And people start pointing figures. Oh, ne banner or ne teacher be so even the parents, even the pastor at the church. Oh, sorry. You know what I mean? So it is a bigger issue, right?
Okay.
And
I get all of that, but you see, in all of this, what is the crux of the issue for which reason there's a bit of a public uproar? Sitting here, I don't think that the issue has to do with the fact that she's of age or not.
Yeah.
Because
and the morality behind
it's a morality issue.
I mean, that's your headmaster.
Because I can safely assume, because she's senior high, she's probably 16.
16, 17. Yeah. More 18.
Okay, if she's below that, then I don't have a case at all. But if she's 16, and per our laws, we're saying that you have the legal consent to engage in sexual intercourse. You are 16. You can have sex with anybody who you want to have sex with, right? For as long as the person is a male. But of course, you can't marry. But I think the matter in issue is that this is happening in a school environment.
Moro.
Somebody has come to give his daughter take care.
Moro.
So even if the girl is a bad girl, let's even assume she's a poorly raised child. Yeah.
Moro.
Must you agree to it?
Moro, I think
that's for me, that's
Moro,
the issue.
I think that all of us have agreed on this platform. I've heard it myself.
Yes.
That which the teacher did is condemnable.
Yeah.
It's unacceptable. Once you have the privilege to preside over this person, so to speak, to monitor, control, and mentor this child, it's incumbent on you, as the teacher in this case, that you live above board. You are very disciplined. Moral issue is very, very key. You see, but Moro, the point I'm making is this. Just 3 days ago, somebody called me. She has finished the university. She has finished national service. And said, oh, Charlie, Honorable, I'm looking for a job. Can you help me to get a job? I was like, oh, I know where she did it. Why didn't you get a job here? I said, Honorable, it's not easy. And talk to the average young lady around town. The things we are doing, even within corporate institutions and government institutions. Yeah. They have gone to the university, they have completed, they have all their qualification. When they are looking for a job, some man thinks that it's a favor they are doing them. Yeah. And to get them the job, you must do A. Yeah. If you are not ready to do A, I am not giving you the job.
No, you must have sex with them. I mean, let's call it spade a spade.
Yes, and these things is so ripe all over the place.
It's all over the place.
Talk to the young ladies and they'll tell you. Those who are willing and ready to do it, they will do it, and their friends who are not, they'll call them kolo. That's why you just sit down there. That's why you do. It's as if it has become an acceptable norm, right? And I tell them, even if you want to have anything to do with any lady sexually, don't use your privilege, position, or advantage that you can help as a bargaining.
My colleague, Bright, he's the one who is part of the production team. He says he also has concerns. Right? Meaning says that when we are condemning men for sexually harassing women because the women want a favor, we must also condemn the women who are also threatening to sleep with some boys or some guys because they're looking for a job.
You see, that's what I'm saying, that this subject...
and I suspect he's been threatened.
No, Moro, this subject,
this subject,
all of us as a people, we are very hypocritical. And the society has put position of us to speak in a particular way. Yeah. And so the things we know we can say, you can't even say it. Lest they will accuse you, they will come after you, they will attack you, they will vilify you. But they are reality, they are facts. They are facts that we all know.
The MP spoke yesterday.
You understand? There are issues. Somebody calls you and say, you know what, my brother is in the house. He wants a job. Please help my brother to get a job. Then he asks in a message, even if it means that you want to have me, I'm ready to come and sleep for you to get a job for my brother. It's like, what madness is this? And so, it's a general societal problem that
but you know where my difficulty again lies? And I don't know whether the public will come after me for saying.
You see, you're scared. You see, all of us are scared.
You know why? You know why?
Because what happened?
Fortunately, unfortunately, you don't see the video.
Yeah.
But in that video, the girl looked like a very, very happy girl.
You are saying it.
It was like
I'm not going to repeat your words.
No. I'm just saying that
start coming after you.
That's what I'm saying, but she looks like she's very happy with her old man.
Did she
was taking a video.
Did she come across like...
she was taking a video.
Did she come across like she was not enjoying what she was doing?
No.
Did she come across like...
She actually came across as someone who was enjoying what she was doing.
So she's not being forced.
Yes.
Did she come across like...
She was giving him the peg and on his cheek and, everywhere.
Did she come across like the first time she was doing that?
No, he did not at all.
I am saying that we cannot use that to justify
moral.
No, we can't.
We cannot use that to justify what happened.
Because of the context.
The context.
The demographic, geographical context. It's in a school. I'm saying that if this was happening outside of the school, there's no issue.
So let me ask the question.
Why?
So
she's 16.
Wait. So when an elderly woman, 65 years, 60 years,
yes,
go chasing a 17-year-old boy, an 18-year-old boy. That one's not news, right? Is it?
It's still news.
It's still news, yeah. But do we talk about it?
Sometimes when you hear about it, you talk about it, yeah.
And you think it's not happening?
It is happening.
You think it's not becoming the major issue happening around town?
It is.
What's wrong with it?
There's nothing wrong with it?
Yeah.
There's
nothing wrong with it. No, there's nothing wrong with an older woman, falling in love with a young guy. For as long as he's of age.
an age range.
No. At 16, he has the legal capacity to consent to sexual intercourse.
So when he's having a 60-year-old woman, 65-year-old woman,
but they're falling in love.
It's so sugar mommy being
you know
I'm saying a young boy has fallen in love with a 60-year-old woman.
So sugar mommy being to the
you know why?
Look at something. Look at age of sexual consent around the world.
In
California, you must be 18.
Even
right?
12 years.
Yes.
Japan, you must be 13.
18 in California to have the legal capacity on consent. And then Argentina is 13. Uruguay, 13. France, 15. UK, 16. Ghana, 16. Brazil, 15. Australia, 16, except in, what's the name? Tasmania. And South Australia. Tasmania is actually a cartoon.
Where's Tasmania?
It's cartoon, yeah. And then there's, in Philippines, 12 years old.
Bahrain.
You are free to have sex. Japan, 13. Bahrain, 15.
But you know what?
Ghana. So,
Moro, recently,
yes,
I was watching something in UK. Young girls as low as 10 years, 12, 13, had a demonstration that their parents were stopping them from having sex.
Yeah, because they can't have sex.
You understand?
They are 12.
But, like
UK is what age? 15.
No, UK is actually
16. It's 16. UK is 16.
Oh, 16, eh?
Yes.
Okay.
It's 16 like Ghana.
16. Yeah, it's like Ghana.
Yeah, I think UK is 16.
Ghana. Yeah, 16. So UK is 16. Yeah, you're right. It's actually in California. I confused Cali.
So, media, let me just conclude on this subject.
Anyway.
That we need more education on this subject.
Okay.
We need to be more.
So we have to go. So
just a minute before you go, let me just conclude on this, and then you see, you made mention of the fact that if it's outside, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
I believe there's still something wrong with it, especially when it's coming from your head of institution or even a teacher within your institution, it is totally not acceptable.
Yes,
that a
that I
teacher
agree.
should sleep with
That
a
I agree.
student.